I think boxing is a tool for kids that can't excel in a group. I think boxing gives them that opportunity to come into a family that just takes them from where they are and builds them up from what they could be themselves.
Football player, come on! Je vais attendre vos pieds! Je vais attendre vos pieds, let's go, touch your pieds. Come on, come on, come on.
This gym here, now it's been open a year. I was approached by Evans Gersi to come open the gym here to help out the kids, and we created this nice gym here that brings kids to excel all over Quebec and soon to be the world. You know, Evans has an approach for the kids, for the street kids, which I'm looking for. We just made it like a symbiosis, like it just popped together, you know? We're taking the street kids and we're bringing them to high-level boxing experience, you know? So I built what is becoming a top-end boxing club, okay? Out of a community program or something like that, you know?
C'est quoi ce bisoutage là? C'est pas yo! Hey, c'est mon fils! Yo, tu vois, j'en place mes fils, mais tu peux box? Come on! The mission of the gym, when I started, it's I'm trying to give a place, an opportunity to the kids not to be on the street after school. So here we're using boxing to teach them what probably they will face later in life. Because here, there's rules. And if you don't follow the rules, there's consequences. And if you have a goal, you have to work for it. So some of them have a goal, and we make them work to get it. So yeah, it's more about coaching than only boxing.
You get all sorts of kids coming in the gym, all right? But if you want to talk to the kids that succeed into boxing or succeed in the boxing training, or the bullied kids, the kids that don't have like self-confidence, that come here and realize that they're great at something, you know? That the skill they've worked on is working, you know?
When I was at 19 years old, I was assaulted by two individuals on the street, and I decided to do boxing for defend myself, and I wanted to not to no one that touched me again. I have honestly anger issues. I have a problem with the authority. I was a rebel against authority. I have no respect for them. I fought with everyone, and I was suspended almost every day in the school. I was suspended. They already called the police 2 times because of my misbehavior. They removed that I did a lot about boxing. I have more confidence and I'm less violent, and now I know how to control my anger.
I have my oldest son, Max. We had pretty much a rough life, you know, and he was getting bullied in school, and he didn't have much confidence in himself, you know, and through boxing, through traveling, and you know, through his personal achievements, this kid became a strong little young man.
Personnellement, moi, j'ai été quelqu'un qui était beaucoup plus gêné. J'avais de la misère à aller vers les gens, à croire en moi. Et je dirais que venir ici, le coach, il m'a vraiment beaucoup aidé dans le sens qu'il m'a aidé à m'améliorer, à avoir plus confiance en moi, à ne pas avoir peur, à m'affirmer, je dirais. Le coach, en fait, c'est vraiment quelqu'un qui est présent, qui est satisfait dans nos résultats, autant dans la vie de tous les jours qu'à la boxe.
Honestly, it's like a father, honestly, and he's very open of spirit. He never judges anyone.
Miguel, comment t'as fait? Tu comprends?
Moi, je suis fier de toi aujourd'hui. OK? On va travailler, man. All right? I couldn't live without the kids, you know? Like, you know, a boxing coach is like, I'm the father, I'm the doctor, I'm the psychologist, I'm the social worker, you know? I'm the lawyer, you know? I just lived through life, certain things that today I could give to these kids, you know? Because I had a rough life, you know? I had a rough childhood, rough youth, you know? I had my first son, I was 17 years old. I was a beaten child. I lost my first tooth from my mother punching me, you know? I lived through a bunch of shit, you know? I had a kind of, you can't say pedophile, but a kind of pedophile coach, you know? And after that, I kind of went into drugs when I was about 16 years old, where it's almost 17 years old, where I stopped boxing. And I was pretty much living on the street half time. My mother would kick me out, you know? I'd sleep on the park bench and basements of city housing or whatever, you know? And, you know, I came out back, you know, I came out of it with boxing, you know? And I think this is what I could recognize in these kids that I try to pass on to them, you know? That they could become someone with boxing. What I am to the kids is an example of perseverance and strength, all right? And to show them that whatever happens to you in life, you're not a bad person because of that, and you could always come on top of it and become a champion, you know? Even if you're not a champion in the ring as a boxing champion, you're a champion that came into the gym and went through all these steps, through the sweat, the blood, the tears, the team. And if ever a kid comes to me and tells me, Joe, you know, I got trouble with drugs or alcohol, or, you know, I'll take him myself, you know, and show him where he could go to get that help, you know, where I've been, you know, and where I'm still at today, you know. J'ai mis tout mon cœur, toute mon énergie devant toi. Là, toi, soir, c'est à toi de mettre tout ton cœur, toute ton énergie dans ce fucking ring-là. All right? Yes, sir. I'd like to one day go and sit in the corner of MGM Grand, fighting for WBC title belt, and having one of my sons or one of my fighters that I taught myself becoming champion, regardless of the road I have to take to go there. For community work, I hope to help as much kids, and I would like to show as many youth that life is hard, but it's beautiful. That it's not because one day is dark that all the other days cannot be full of sunshine, you know? And I think this is, my main mission with the kids is that this is why God put me here, you know?